My name's Olivia. I am known as Olivia K on Facebook, Ollie K on Instagram, and Warmium 9800 on Reddit. I cover nursing-related topics that's going to help you for the NCLEX and also through nursing school and your QBanks if you're practicing for the NCLEX. I have a playlist for fundamentals, and I will update those videos soon as I promise, once I finish with the maternity series. I have the pharmacology series, which most people do like to watch because it's very helpful. I have the playlist for med-surg, which is going to compare the diagnoses, and that's going to help with case studies because case studies are doing a lot more of them now on the NCLEX. And it's important for you to understand the different diagnoses that they could ask in the questions and whatnot. So silly name. If you get tired of my nursing related stuff, I have playlists on reality TV shows, which I am going to cover the Ultimatum. I'm so excited that I'm finally going to cover it. I decided to try to cover some of them while the new season is going to be playing. So I'm looking forward to that. And I like that more than I love Love is Blind, believe it or not. So speaking of that, I have a whole playlist of my Love is Blind reactions because who doesn't love Love is Blind? I'm not even going to watch the new season. I'm just going to look at the reactions. I know it's going to be Boston and I should be more excited for that, but I'm kind of tired of it. Then I have other reality TV shows that are there. Now you get bored of that and you like documentaries as much as I do have reactions. And if there's any documentaries or movies you'd like me to react to, go ahead and just message me on my platforms and I'll probably do that. But today I'm going to talk about Ultimatum. It's been a while, so bear with me. I haven't watched it in such a long time. It's been a couple years. I didn't watch all the episodes yet, just a few. But I remember Vanessa and Nick had another show. I'm like, okay, well, I'm down to watch another show. Why not? Let's do it. So there are a couple. So basically, Ultimately, there are couples that come into a show because there's something lacking in their relationship, and some of them are going to issue ultimatums because they're not ready for a commitment. They've been together for a while, and some of them have cold feet. Who knows? But all I know is that the way I see it, if you need to ask your partner for ultimatum, you guys have no business to get married. But whatever. That's that. Okay, so let's talk about the couples we got. So I remember all of them. Bear with me. Shanique and Randall, they're together forever. And I think Shanique was issuing the ultimatum. April and Jake, they're the funniest ones. Oh my God, those two. So April is a character. I still remember she lives rent free in my head. What can I say? I think she issued an ultimatum. Jake was just, there's something about him. I can't put my finger on him. I'm not sure. Then we had Madeline and Colby. Those two surprised me, to be honest, and I'll tell you why later in the video. I think there's one or two more couples. I'm trying to remember who's who. It's been such a long time, so bear with me. I know there's Zay and what's her name? Ray? Zay and Ray? Yes. So Zay, I think, issued the ultimatum. And then there's one weird fucking couple that they came on and then they decided I'm too good for a show. I'm like, so what did you come on the show for? I'm trying to remember who they are. Oh my God, sorry. It's been a while. So like I said, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember. They're barely relevant to me. And then there was Alexis and Hunter. Again, it's been a while. Nate and Lauren. I think they're the ones who left. Okay, those were ones I left, I believe. Okay, sure. So honestly, you saw kind of how they switched. I'm sorry, I'm going to sound so weird because it's been so long. I'm trying to remember anything significant to it. I just know that, okay. So, April was matched with Colby. Jake and Ray matched. Zay and Shanique matched. Then Randall and Madeline matched. So, it was really kind of interesting to see the dynamic. Whenever I would watch this show, I'm trying, like, you just try to see how the other person's with. For some reason, I got abusive vibes off of Zay. I'm not sure why, but Ray to me seemed like she was so, like, checked out the relationship. There's just something off about her. But I feel like when she was with Jake, she became more herself, and it was clear that Jake had feelings for her, even though he made it seem that he loved April, and then April's like, man, why? If you don't see my worth, that's on you. What am I doing with you? What the hell? So she just had enough of Jake. I don't blame her. Her and Colby got along, I guess. I think they did. And Randall and Madeline, I think, had a bond. And it's so surprising because Colby and Madeline were the original couple, and it seemed like they just weren't working out. And just like, okay, what's fuck's going on here? What the hell's going on here? I don't even know. But again, I'm surprised they made it through, because you could see their dynamic. It was just weird. I'm like, how did they become a couple, and why were they together for long? I don't know. To me, Madeline came off as manipulative. She was very manipulative for some reason with Colby, so she was trying to do the same thing with Randall. But Randall seemed to also catch feelings for Madeline at the same time, and it's like, but you seem so happy with Shanique, so I don't understand what happened there. Who knows? Then Zay and Shanique got together, and then Shanique started to see Zay for who he was, and I think he just had a hard time with communicating. He just came off so angry, and I think he was frustrated with Ray, because Ray herself, like, I think, shut down the relationship. And now Shanique can see why Ray probably did that, because Zay just came off so aggressive, to be honest. So it was just strange. It was just crazy to see. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember because it's been such a long time. Ultimately, the original couples do get back together. And, like, again, you can see Ray has completely checked out from Zay. They weren't going to last. There's no way they were going to last. Okay? April and Jake, like, April, again, I think when she was with Colby, she started to realize her worth even more. And she's like, well, you don't want me. I don't need you. You know what I mean? And that's what made me fall in love with April. She just said, I'm the shit, basically, in her own little way. She is, like, one of my favorite characters. I mean, one of my favorite people on the show, to be honest. I liked her. Then then for Colby Madeline, I'm like, they get back together after, you know, their trial marriages. I mean, yeah, the trial marriages with the other person, and it seemed like they were always having a conflict. So I'm just like, how in the hell are they fit to be together? It doesn't make sense to me at all, but whatever. And then Randy and Shanique, you still could see some relationship breakdown between the two. So it makes you wonder if the producers are saying something in the background of the show, because it's weird, because they actually looked like adorable, like, on the outside, and then you see all these issues, and then Randall completely becomes a different person with Madeline, and then Shanique, you know, she got the short end of the stick being with Zay. You know, it was just a lot. Okay, so we get to the final ending, to the ending piece, and Jake and April, no surprise, they split. Ray and Zay, no surprise, they split. Shanique and Randall, they got engaged. Surprise. Even though it looked like they had a lot of issues. Kobe Malin get engaged. Surprised. Wow. And guess what happens? Jake and Ray get together. They're in a relationship. By the time we get to the reunion, they've split. I'm just like, I'm starting to realize that I think Ray's the issue. Ray's has to be the issue. And then it was karma that they broke up because April's like, I don't need you. She already moved on. Good for her. I was so happy for her. Good for you, April. I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud of you. And she's happily married. I think she has a kid now. Kobe and Madeline got married. And guess what? They were expecting a baby. I think they're still married now. So congratulations to them. Ray and Zay, of course, are not together. Well, you know what? I think Ray needs to figure shit out, to be honest. So, I don't think it was just Jake, in all fairness. I think it was also her, too. Shanique and Randall are still together. Actually, as a matter of fact, they recently got married. They've been together still for a long time, but they finally got married. So, congratulations to them as well. Alexis and Hunter, were they the ones who were together, then they changed mind? They got married. Cool. Who cares? I don't remember who Nate and Lauren are. I just don't. But I have to watch it. I might just end up watching and getting a refresher. But that's season 1, Ultimatum in a nutshell. Season 2, why do I not remember season 2? I remember season 3 and 4, but season 3, but I don't remember season 2 one bit. Maybe I'd have to rewatch it again. But that's that for the Ultimatum. Sorry, it wasn't that good. It's been a while. My memory's a little foggy. I'm still also jet lagged, to be real. So I'd have to rewatch it again before I get into the season 2 reaction. So that'll be next week. Anyway, that's about that. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. Take care and see ya. Bye.